Where you are now is just a reflection of your past thoughts, your past thinking. So if you want to change your future, you gotta change your thoughts now and then put them into action ultimately. But don't forget the law of detachment.
Good evening, legends. It's your boy ASMR Cammy. I'm just stood next to a Mr. Miyagi type fence with a selfie stick in my hand. I feel like I'm AFTV or something outside the Emirates after a game. But yeah, I saw that little clip this morning and it did inspire me. It made me think. I know the channel's been a lot about mental health recently, but you know, I've been struggling with it recently. I think definitely good to talk, and you know, now I've done me talking, I'm at the stage now, I'm ready for action, you know. Now, that clip, it just resonated with me, it made so much sense to me, you know. You're in the position you are now, like, due to the way you've been thinking previously, and that is, I've been locked in a mindset now for the last year or two of no confidence, low self-esteem, and in theory, you know, that's made my social anxiety worse. It's allowed me to sort of plummet my mental health to drop a bit because I've had this negative mindset. But in theory, it's almost like you've got to fake it till you make it at times. You know, you look at boxers who start coming through the ranks. They're talking as if, look at Jake Paul in his head. He tells everyone he's like the best boxer in the world, doesn't he? When bloody you give me 6 months, I'll give him a left hook and he'll go down. Probably not, but you know what I mean. He's just got that mindset where he just KSI, anything he does, music, boxing, he's just got this mindset. He's going to be the best, you know. And I've had this locked mindset for everything that I can't do anything. Oh bloody hell! I've got meeting a female, say, oh, this will go crap. Oh, I've got a job interview, this will go crap. You know, your mind needs to adapt to different situations, you know. Like with a boxer, once again, use an example, you know, some fights, you'll have a dead easy fight in your head, you know. Maybe, you know, you'll be seeing it as a bit easy, but for other fights, your mindset, oh, this person's 20-0, your mindset instantly changes, you know, your mindset changes to different little scenarios. A perfect one, Tyson Fury, I talk about it a lot on this channel because obviously he's so open about his mental health, but he was in a position where he was ready to end his life. Obviously he got out of that position. It's not locked. The mindset that you're in is not locked. His mind's stronger than ever. He's got a WBO heavyweight championship. He's still saying I'm the best boxer in the world, I'm this, I'm that. You know, how his mindset's changed because he's put the effort in. He trains every single day, hours on end, you know. I'm sure he has his little techniques, the stuff he'll do to get strong mentally and that, and it's like that with everything.
I didn't have no motivation to do it. Zero motivation to do anything. Zero motivation to have a shave, zero to brush your teeth, even have a shower, nothing. I can't tell you in words how I felt, how down I was. When you lose control of your own mind, you're in a bad place. I just wanted to show the world that if mental health could bring somebody as big as me and as strong as me and, you know, the stereotype heavyweight champion of the world to my knees, then it could bring anybody to the knees. And I thought to myself, if I can show the world that you can come back from it and to get back in shape and get back to the top, then anybody can do it.
You've just got to... A lot of times on YouTube, you know, when I'm having a bad day, there'll be some days I'm down in bed or something, and I'll stumble across a little motivational video, you know, someone telling you how they've gotten from rock bottom to being unbelievable, you know. We've all got potential to do great things, we really all do. It's just mindset. It really is that with everything, and you can make your mind stronger. So from this point forward, rather than just talking about it, I'm going to research techniques. I'm going to do it over YouTube, so I've been very open. I'm going to come up with ways to get my mind stronger, go into situations with confidence, you know, almost blag my mind. My mind has always lied to me. A year and a half ago at college, this massive presentation you had to do in front of loads of people and a teacher and that. And the night before, I was getting in such a panicky state, telling myself I'm ready to quit college the day before. I'm gonna have to quit college. I can't do this presentation, really to a bad level, like probably the worst I'd ever been anxious for something. I did it. I get told best one they've ever seen. Because I got in the moment. Once you're in the moment, the anxiety goes away. It's more the anticipation. You get so anxious and worked up for something, then within 10-15 minutes you don't even feel anxious. But you know, I'm in a position now in my mind, I'm so terrified of failure and embarrassment, and to succeed, you simply, to be a real winner, you have to lose. Even Anthony Joshua, he's got 4 belts, he's heavyweight champion of the world, he lost to Andy Ruiz. Did he give up? Because it was very embarrassing for everyone was taking the mick, you know, Andy Ruiz weren't in the best shape, he went and beat Joshua, was everyone taking the mick out of him? Yes, but did he quit? He didn't just throw it in, no. I've had a few embarrassing experiences, you know, my mind does look onto stuff. I have massive fear for stuff going wrong, you know, situations where I'm embarrassed, I might get laughed at, I might fail, and then after that, you know, I'll probably end up being down if something goes wrong, and I'm like, oh, that's so embarrassing, and I'll be down in that, but then you move on, you know, stuff will go wrong. Half of the stuff that I think will go wrong won't go wrong anyway. Well, if stuff goes wrong, you've just got to bounce back and move on. I've just got to find ways to get my self-esteem up, my confidence up, to get my mind stronger, to get my YouTube comments back, because that's a bloody shambles. I'm going to take YouTube to court for £7 billion. And, yeah, fake it till I make it. Go into situations where that's what people with anxiety do. I used to do that myself. I go into situations and not confident, but appearing very confident, because you always put an act on. So I need to get my mind stronger. I need to go into situations not because your mind lies to you. Like I said with that presentation, saying I'm going to do crap, and I didn't. So I've got to train my mind to be more confident, get the self-esteem up, because, you know, to do good at something, you've got to be confident. So I've got to find some self-confidence. And yeah, I've got to find the right balance of just saying yes to stuff, getting it done, getting exercise done, you know, every single day, because that's what makes me feel good. As I said, I tell myself, my mind tells me all the time, you've got no resilience, you can't do stuff. I say I've got an important email to check, I might put it off for a day because I get so panicky about it to the point where I feel ill. But yet, as I mentioned last weekend, I injured my ankle really badly. I was ill as out, full of like a bad cold, struggling to get out of bed, but I went and played 2 football games. I had the resilience to do that, but the day after I couldn't open a bloody email. It's just like my mind is trained to like not be anxious for football. Boxing, I go to boxing on a Wednesday. You've got a coach shouting, do 10 press-ups, don't bat an eyelid. I'm loving it there. But yeah, you know, bloody Sandra from Butchers is ringing me. Oh God, I don't like my phone calls. Social anxiety, stuff that comes out of nowhere, unexpected stuff. I just need to train my mind to deal with stuff better. I think it is, I hate stuff coming out of the blue when something's not planned, it freaks me out, but, you know, anyway, another mental health video. I will be back with ASMR tomorrow. I need my comments back. Have a great day.